Hidden depression, often referred to as high-functioning or masked depression, can be challenging to identify because individuals with this form of depression often appear to be managing daily life effectively. They might have successful careers, maintain social relationships, and even appear cheerful or content. However, internally, they grapple with depressive symptoms. Here we share 15 ways depression might manifest subtly or be concealed in some individuals. Before we dive in, I want to express our gratitude for your support. If you enjoy our content, please hit subscribe and consider sharing with a friend. For initial self-assessment, take the quiz below this video. Here are 15 ways depression might manifest in some individuals. First is constant fatigue. Even after a good night's sleep, feeling constantly tired or lacking energy can be a sign of depression. This isn't just a fleeting tiredness, but a profound exhaustion that affects day-to-day functioning. It's like carrying a heavy weight, making even small tasks feel daunting. Second sign is changes in sleeping patterns. Insomnia or hypersomnia, meaning oversleeping, can be indicative of hidden depression. Some individuals lie awake at night, ruminating on negative thoughts, while others escape their pain by sleeping excessively. In both cases, the restorative nature of sleep is disrupted, leaving them feeling unrefreshed. Third sign, irritability. Increased impatience or being easily frustrated can sometimes mask underlying depression. Someone might snap at loved ones over minor issues or get overly irritated by small inconveniences, like traffic or long lines, which they would typically handle with patience. Next is physical symptoms. Unexplained aches, pains, digestive problems, or frequent headaches can be associated with depression. For instance, they might complain of persistent back pain, stomach issues, or tension headaches without an apparent physical cause. Number 5. Overachievement. Diving deep into work or tasks, always staying busy, might be a way to avoid confronting feelings. They might become the go-to person at work, always taking on extra projects or working late, but this relentless drive hides that inner turmoil. Next sign is substance abuse. Using substances to cope or numb feelings can be indicative of underlying issues. For example, they might drink more than usual at social gatherings or increasingly rely on medications to sleep or manage anxiety. Number 7. Difficulty with concentration or memory. Trouble focusing or remembering things can be subtle signs. Tasks that once seemed easy, like balancing a checkbook or following a recipe, might become challenging. They may also be more forgetful, misplacing items frequently. Number 8. Avoidance of social situations. While maintaining some social connections, they might often decline invitations or retreat from close friends. For example, they might start missing family gatherings or avoid group outings with friends, preferring isolation. Sign number 9. Perfectionism. A strong fear of making mistakes or letting others down can be linked to depression. Every task, no matter how small, has to be perfect, leading to prolonged stress and anxiety. They might agonize over minor imperfections or spend excessive time on tasks to ensure perfection. Next is loss of interest, not enjoying activities or hobbies that once brought joy. For instance, a passionate painter might leave their brushes untouched for months, or an avid runner might lose all motivation to lace up their shoes. Sign number 11 is change in appetite. Overeating or a reduced interest in food can be manifestations of hidden depression. They might indulge in comfort foods, leading to weight gain, or they might skip meals altogether, feeling no hunger. Next up is pessimism. A consistent focus on negatives or expecting failures can indicate underlying depression. Even in seemingly positive situations, they might anticipate the worst. For example, after a successful job interview, they might dwell on minor mistakes instead of feeling optimistic. Number 13 is thoughts of death or suicide. There might be a general preoccupation with death or passive thoughts about not waking up. It's not always active planning, but can be comments like, "Everyone would be better off without me," or "I wish I could disappear." Sign number 14, smiling depression. Externally appearing happy, while internally suffering. They might be the life of the party, always laughing and engaging, but behind closed doors, they grapple with profound sadness and loneliness. And lastly, sign number 15 is neglecting self-care. Not taking care of personal hygiene or neglecting one's health can be signs of deeper issues. They might wear the same clothes for days, avoid showers, or disregard regular medical checkups. If you or someone you know displays signs of hidden depression, consult with a mental health professional. Remember, reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness.